My name is Lynn. I'm a senior biomedical engineering student concentrating in biomaterials and tissue engineering, and I'm also a part of the Drexel College of Medicine Early Assurance Program. My advisor's name is Dr. Amy Throckmorton, and she's the PI of the BioCirc lab. So I spent about 3 months, about half my co-op, shadowing in the hospital, and the other half was in lab at the BioCirc lab. So during my clinical experience, I shadowed over 15 physicians at CHOP, St. Chris, and Hahnemann, as well as all of their colleagues. I basically had free roam in the hospital to ask around, pick their brain, and pretty much learn everything I could in the 3 months I had. The physicians I shadowed were distinguished in their field. They had PhDs, they were doing clinical research, and some of them had started their own medical device company and had patents. So it was a perfect experience for me, being a young student who's interested in medicine and is interested in starting a device company or building a medical device, to pick their brain and just to realize how do they start, what research are you involved in, and why, and where can I go from here. I was able to shadow cardiologists, neonatologists, general surgeons, orthopedic surgeons, cardiothoracic surgeons, radiologists, and pretty much every medical field. And I was lucky enough to see all these complex procedures where they're using these new medical devices. So during shadowing, I created a long list of unmet clinical needs, is what I called it. And basically this was a never-ending list of device shortcomings. I would write these unmet clinical needs on a notebook in the hospital, and then I would come back to lab on the days I wasn't shadowing, and I would research these ideas, try to come up with solutions. I would pitch these ideas to the guys in lab and Dr. Throckmorton. And then eventually, when I was done shadowing, I sat down with the team, and we eventually decided to focus on the design, which actually is translating into my senior design project.